Hi, good day my dear students. Good day to all of you, section 3F, 3G, and 3H. This is a pre-recorded video for your assignment, for your online assignment, and this will be submitted medyo matagal pa, October. Okay, I can give you till October, 28. Okay, you were grouped into two. Okay, so dalawa kayo sa isang grupo. Each one of you will be given a specific company for your research. And as a part of the strategic management module, you have to identify the strategies used or applied by a certain company given to you, identify that strategy, how it is being applied, and what are the benefits. Give an example how it was applied. Okay, always remember, ang dinidiscuss natin sa strategic management, long-term strategy. Don't think that lahat ng isipin nyo is strategy. No. Merong strategy which is short-term and that is tactical and operational. What we are dealing with strategic management is a long-term strategy or a long-term planning which will put the company into its right position or to be number one. Okay. Ano ang strategy ba na inanon? If you have viewed the first video, kung napanood nyo yung unang video, ang mga long-term strategy na dinidiscuss natin ay upward integration, backward integration, forward integration, horizontal integration, vertical integration, and then liquidation, redundancy, and market penetration is one. Yung iba, pag nakita nila pricing strategy, sinasabi na strategy that is long term. We're dealing with long term. Short term ang sinasabi nyo sa pricing strategy. It can be a promo, it can be an activity. Sometimes it is an activity but not a strategy. A strategy is long term that will make you number one in the industry where you are in. Okay. I will give you an example paano nagwo-work ang strategy. Okay. So let's say you're going to create a business. Let's say the generic pharma. Kung ikaw ang may-ari ng generic pharma, ano ang strategy mo at ano ang vision mo para labanan ang mercury drug? You know, mercury drug has been in existence for so many years. Stable company yan, tsaka maraming branches, malaki ang profit. Established, sa madalit sabi, established and credible. Okay. Now, kung ikaw ang magtatayo ng pharmaceutical store or pharma or drug store, ano ang strategy mo at ano ang vision mo? Okay. Lalabanan mo ba head-on yung competitor na existing na matagal nang nag-i-exist, stable na, at maraming branches sa buong Pilipinas? So, what is your strategy to create the similar business or similar industry but not similar products or not similar strategy? Okay. Ang generic pharma is dealing with generic drugs or generic medicine. While mercury drug, we know that mercury drug is dealing with branded medicine. Most of the products or the drugs that they're dealing with are branded. Yung mga branded, mahal. So, bakit magtatayo ka ng generic pharma? The generic pharma is dealing with generic medicine which is quite cheaper and wide variety of choices. Okay. So, ibig sabihin, pareho ng content, pareho ng medicine, magkaiba lang ng brand. Yung isa branded, yung isa hindi branded, generic eh. Generic na they can give the same results, the same outcome at a cheaper price. Kasi yung branded, iniisip natin, ang mindset ng Pilipino, pag branded, quality yan. So, siyempre, pag iniisip mong quality, mataas ang presyo niya compared sa generic products. So, yung generic pharma is dealing with generic medicine to serve the poor people and at the same time offering it at a cheaper price, 'di ba? Kung vitamin C ang kailangan mo, may vitamin C na mahal at meron din namang generic na vitamin C din na mura. Yung ibang vitamin C will cost you, let's say, 30 pesos. And then there is another generic medicine that gives you the same vitamin C at 3 pesos. So, 30 pesos to 3 pesos. So, yun ang strategy. Strategy is a long-term plan, 5 years to 10 years. Okay? If you don't have the strategy, you will be lost in the marketplace. Okay? So, you know now what we are dealing with strategic management. We're dealing with long-term strategic plan or strategic planning. Okay. Yung ibibigay na company sa inyo, identify nyo yung mga strategy na in-apply nila and how it works for the company. Paano ito ginagamit ng kumpanya. Okay, magbigay kayo ng example. A good example I was telling before, yung mga lechon manok, we have Mang Inasal, we have Baliwag, and then we have Chooks to Go. Ang Chooks to Go, as para sa inyo, wala silang franchise. They sell their own product. What strategy is that? Chooks to Go is using the backward and forward integration as a part of their strategy. Okay. Ang Baliwag lechon, tsaka ang Mang Inasal, bumibili lang ng chicken sa ibang poultry. Maybe Universal Farm or Universal Robina Corporation. Bumibili sila. Ang Chooks to Go may sariling poultry. Yung Bounty Press, as para sa inyo, Bounty Press may nabibili kayo sa supermarket. Ang may-ari niyan, Chooks to Go. Ang nagbebenta ng manok ng Bounty Press is Chooks to Go. At the same time, meron pa silang mga dealer, meron silang mga outlet, mga stores, but Chooks to Go is one of, they own Chooks to Go, no? Yung mga outlet ng Chooks to Go, yung mga press, they sell it to supermarkets. Pero yung Chooks to Go, yung lechon nila, they own Chooks to Go. So, they have the backward and they have the forward integration. So, what is the backward integration? The backward integration, if you have the control of your supplier, it's either you have the control of your supplier or you buy your supplier. So, you can control your major items. So, Chooks to Go, they have their own poultry. So, the business is chicken. So, Chooks to Go is selling fried chicken or lechon manok and getting it from their own poultry. They have their own poultry. Or Bounty Press, they market their own product. So, they have the backward and they have the forward. The backward integration is when you have the control of the suppliers. And the forward integration is when you have the control in distribution and selling of your products. Okay. So, ang gagawin nyo, identify nyo yung mga strategies, how it works for them, and give an example. And then, the company chosen or the company given to you, you have to identify their SWOT, analyze their SWOT, their strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threat. And then, review their vision statement and their mission statement. Review if the vision statement as well as the mission statement align with the strategy. When can you say that the vision and the vision statements are aligned to the strategy? Yung bang mission, okay, the vision is always to be the top, to be the number one service provider or to be the number one supplier. That can be a vision, to be the number one, to be the top, to be the best, to be the primary supplier, to be the primary supplier or service provider. And review the mission statement as well, values. Does the mission statement align to their strategy? And then you have to explain why. How can you say that the mission statement is aligned to their strategy? Prove it, or if it is not aligned, explain why. If they don't have the vision and mission statement, you create one for them and I will check for that. Just notify me na ginawan namin sila ng vision and mission statement. Or kung nakita nyong hindi naka-align ang vision at mission statement, explain why and I will give you a good grade for that. It means to say that you know about the subject matter in strategic management subject. Okay? So, everything is fine. Okay? Thank you very much and see you next activity. Okay.